Good morning and welcome to a brand new weekly vlog. My name is Astrid and I vlog every week of my life. This is week 7 and it's a bit of a different one this week. As you can see, I'm sitting in an empty room, which feels really strange because I have lived in my flat for 5 years now, 5.5 years actually, and the whole time I've lived here I've lived with a friend, and as of this weekend when I was away on tour she has moved out, and it is so strange to be the only person living in this flat. I've never lived alone. I went straight from living with my family to then moving into a shared house at uni with some friends, and then to moving here where I lived with a friend as well. So I have never lived on my own before and it feels weirdly daunting, even though I spend time here by myself all the time. But there is a lot to be done because the mirror in the hallway, hang on, what am I trying to say? So yeah, this feels a little bit like a new beginning, a new life stage really. But that does mean there is a lot to be done to the house because this bedroom will eventually be turned into an office, but that's not my priority for right now. The hallway, well, I'll show you. This is the colour of my hallway walls. Obviously when we moved in they were white and then we painted them green, and I love the green. However, there used to be a mirror on this wall where obviously we painted around the mirror because it was so big, but that is now gone, so I need to do something about this, and I kind of want to see it as an opportunity to like switch things up a bit. It's been green for a long time, like probably like I want to say like 4.5, 5 years. There are definitely like some little chips in the paint and things where I've like walked past with bags, and I think I want to experiment with some wallpaper maybe on one of the walls, but to begin with it all needs to be painted back to white. So that's like my main task for the day, I think. I need to go out and buy some things as well. There's lots of things that I now don't have that I need to replace, but that feels like a later problem. But for now, I'm gonna go out with Charlie for a walk in the park. We're gonna take a little flask of coffee or tea and just have a little wander and a little chill moment, because obviously I was in Edinburgh yesterday, drove back really late last night and feel very overwhelmed right now. That last clip aged really badly. Yesterday didn't go to plan at all because I ended up getting an absolute migraine from hell. I didn't get migraines until like last year, and now I only get them occasionally, but it was so bad, and honestly like my head still hurts today. I could barely string a sentence together. If it didn't hurt so much it would have been hilarious. And then I just sort of died on the sofa. I was dead to the world. It wasn't fun, but I've got up this morning bright and early. I'm ready for a meeting with an accountant. I've got a really strange day today actually. More on that later. I'm really nervous. But first of all, I've got a meeting with an accountant. I've never had an accountant before. Oh my god, I just realised my mug's cracked.
Is anything coming out of that?
No, but I definitely need to go in the bin after this, which is a shame because I really like these mugs. Oh. But yeah, I've just got some chocolate oat milk and a banana to try and mentally prepare myself. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. Usually I just do my own tax returns, but they're getting kind of complicated because in this job sometimes you get like earnings from different countries and things like that, like payouts from America and stuff, and I just thought, you know what, I don't want to do this wrong. And doing my tax return the other week was quite a painful experience. So I finally decided to do the adult thing and invest comfies, and invest in like feeling better in my finances. So I'm gonna have a meeting with an accountant. I know a couple of people who use this accountant. That's how I found them. But I'm still kind of nervous. I don't really know why. I feel like they're going to sit down and go, no, you're just a baby. You don't need an accountant. I mean, I don't think that is what they're going to say. They're going to say, hi, pay us lots of money. And that's, you know, what I signed up for, I guess. My first learning of the day is that oat chocolate milk is not as nice as soya chocolate milk. I still like it, but it's not as good. Accountant meeting done. It was a bit scary. I hate talking about adult things. But I do feel better for asking some questions and getting some clarification and kind of handing it over. It's a lot of money, but I will be pleased in the long run that I know that it's all being done correctly. I mean, it's been done correctly as far as I know up until this point anyway, but you know what I mean. Good for peace of mind. Anyway, I ordered a couple of dresses for the brunch tour. Well, one of them was for the brunch tour and the other one was just because I really liked it. And annoyingly, they didn't turn up on time. So now I need to decide whether I'm going to keep them or not. Okay, this is the one that wasn't for the brunch tour, but I just got it because I like it. They're both from Mulby, and it is this floral midi dress. I really like it. I do really like the fabric of it, though it doesn't feel particularly stretchy, so I'm not even sure if it'll fit. Let me try it on. Yeah, this is a stunning dress, but it doesn't do up at the back. Yeah, I think it's like one size too small, which is very annoying because it's really pretty. Okay, not this one. Fingers crossed for the next one. This is the one that I bought for the tour. This looks like it will fit. I love that. With like tights and a pair of chunky boots, like my dogs. I might wear this later, you know. So annoying, it would have been so good for the tour. It's time to film another TikTok declutter, hence the vertical camera. Today we are doing, I've spun the wheel and it's come up with this box which lives in my hallway, and I have absolutely no idea what's in it. I think I literally just packed all of this up, yeah, from my uni room. My Justin Bieber My World Tour program. There is like no text in there whatsoever. Good. This is everything I'm keeping from that whole box. I'm going to put this box in the other room to sort through how to get rid of everything. That's always the bit that actually takes the most time. And that means this hallway is actually clear for the first time ever since I moved in over 5 years ago. A quick outfit check. I'm about to go and do something very nerve-wracking. I've never done anything like this before and I'm nervous.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Or is that a bit of a hint?
What?
Smith?
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a hint?
What are you talking about, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Well, Sheridan Smith.
My migraine from yesterday is threatening to return, but I'm here in this random church gardens, and I'm just going to explain to you what I'm doing really quickly because I've got an Uber to like the other side of London to come to a place called Copperfield Studios, and apparently here is, I think, where the rehearsals for a new show coming to the West End are. It's called Opening Night, it stars Sheridan Smith and it's based on a film from the 70s, and that is literally all I know. I can't find any of the music. I think it's all like completely new and under wraps, and somehow I think maybe by mistake I've been invited to come and watch a couple of the songs and then interview some of the cast. I've never done that before, guys. I'm scared, I can't lie to you. I've just done like an hour's worth of research. I've written loads of questions while I was in the car, which probably didn't help with migraine because now I feel a bit travel sick, but I think I'm prepared. I've got 4 interview slots, they're each 5 minutes long, so I've written like 4 questions for each of the people, and I'm worried that that's not enough, but also I don't want to write loads of questions and then not be able to get through them. Oh god, I don't know. So yeah, right, I'm gonna leave the church grounds and I need to actually try and find Copperfield Studios. Ooh, some vegan lemon cupcakes. I think these are for pancake day. Look, they've got little pancakes on the top.
Dark hair, I keep forgetting, and I'm like, oh, who's that?
Yeah, that must be quite a change.
It's such a change.
Yeah.
But I love it. I like changing the parts. I like it.
Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of your lovely hair change, what other things have you had to do in preparation for this role? This is where it is, next to some bins, all very nondescript. Guys, how absolutely mental was that? I don't even know if the audio is any good because I haven't watched it back yet, and it was just very, not what I expected, and I didn't feel like I had the right equipment with me. Next time I will know, but what a woman to practice with.
I actually haven't seen it yet, so I'm really intrigued.
I haven't seen it yet either, but while I've been gone, Charlie has made an absolutely stunning looking dinner. I'm about
It looks very, it doesn't look great on the screen. It looks very plain.
I believe this is going to be fantastic.
But my mum, it's a recipe from my mum.
Brilliant. Oh, look at that. This is why I got myself into a relationship, guys.
What, just because someone cooks for you?
Yeah.
Jesus. That is a low bar.
I'm joking. It is Valentine's Day morning, and I don't want to make a big fuss about Valentine's Day because I am kind of aware that it's one of those holidays that are built in and designed to make you spend money. But my hair is crazy. This will be mine and Charlie's first Valentine's Day together, and also kind of my first Valentine's Day in a relationship as an adult, because I was very, very single for most of my adult life so far. So I thought I would just make a cute little breakfast, nothing crazy. But I found these at T-Bay Services when I was there on the brunch tour. These saw my previous tour diaries, you will have seen. And I just thought I could make a couple of these, some cups of tea, and sort of put them on the table, and it will be cute. I've chosen these two mugs especially. I'm giving Charlie this one with his tea in it from our trip to Disneyland, and then I am using this one that he bought me on, I think, like, I don't know, one of our early dates when we went to see Newsies, and he bought me this. So cute. I've barely used it because I'm too scared to put it in the dishwasher. Breakfast!
These are so cute.
Okay, it's time to crack on with the day. I feel like I look really frizzy, but kicking off with some declutters. I have already spun the wheel, and I've decided that I'm going to do 3 today. So the first one, oh, is everyone okay? The first one, let's try that again. I've called the Tupperware cupboard on the wheel, but I have since noticed that I don't own any Tupperware. So my flatmate's Tupperware used to be in here, and obviously she's taken it with her, so I should probably go buy some Tupperware, I think. I'm gonna do that later, but I'm gonna declutter this first. I think this will be quite an easy one. I've just been washing 10 million glasses, and Charlie went downstairs and has just come up with a parcel. Which has got a sticky note with my name on the back, as well as obviously my address on the front. I've got absolutely no idea what's in here. Oh, it's a Valentine's present from Miley. That's very cute. They're the company, the gel nails company that I do my nails, that I use to do my nails, but I do work with them as well sometimes. Oh my god, I really actually wanted a new pink shade. If only these had arrived before the brunch tour. Why have I got 2? Oh, probably so I can give one to someone. You don't want one of these, do you?
What?
Pink and red gel nail kit.
I have to say, they're not really my sort of thing, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, how cute. There's this shade of pink that I am lacking in, like, cool toned pinks, and I wear cool toned pinks because of my, like, skin shade.
You're just lacking in vitamin D.
Oh my god, what? And then also look at the little print of the, it's like glitter but shaped like lips. Honestly, if we'd had these for the brunch tour last week, that would have been perfect. Yeah, thank you very much, Miley. And some little love hearts. We did little Valentine's presents, didn't we?
We did.
But we are terrible at keeping them a secret, so we both gave them to each other in advance.
I mean, my one was pretty cool. Well, your one to me, sorry.
Yeah, Charlie got me a woodwick candle, which I love because I'm obsessed with woodwick candles. I love that you can hear the crackle of it. I find it really, really, like, relaxing. I'm going through a bit of a phase, but so he bought me a woodwick candle, which is a 10 out of 10 present, and this is what I got Charlie.
This guy. Don't worry, just flashing you.
He said he wanted a key ring. And, like, yes, it's a Lego keyring that's probably aimed at 8-year-olds, so I thought, perfect.
Yeah, fair.
But I think we both did pretty well.
I think we both did.
Do you like your keyring?
I love it.
Good. What are you doing?
I'm just making a ham sandwich, if you want one.
Do I want one?
I've cut enough tomato for you to have one. I mean, I've just kind of assumed.
Yeah, alright, I'll have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that took long, didn't it?
Not me, back behind the wheel again of my own car. Oh, we need to change the... How did we lose the... I bet it's under my seat. The roses thing.
Yep, still haven't changed it from the last time.
The
hello.
I bet it's under my seat. My car's about to be cleaned. Do you think they'll find the inside?
They might, yeah.
And even if they don't, they'll give you a new one.
No, but this isn't the one they give me. That in. A company sent. I bought like something from TikTok Shop and it came in the parcel. It's like actually nice. It looks like a diptyque.
Oh my god!
Like
I got one of those as well. Where did it come from? No, it came from Go GG.
Go GG. The puffers.
Car air fresheners, if that wasn't clear.
Because you remember there was a bit in my vlog.
It came with our puffer coats.
My vlog. There was a bit in your vlog. That car's got a load of water in the back of the car. What? Hey guys, why so much water for?
Oh, Kirkland as well. They've been to Costco.
If I just had a window down. I mean, the answer is that the car would get wet.
You would just get quite wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I sort of always wondered whether they'd go like careful or whether they'd just let it happen.
Probably just fucking let it happen.
I think if I was them, I'd let it happen because it'd be the highlight of my day.
Guys, if that's not fun.
Zero context, but like, I wonder
what would happen. And I'm going to get them to do the inside. I'm not even going to be too embarrassed to ask.
That's so impressive.
I know, isn't
You're
it?
so brave.
I am brave today. And we've been to the impost lockers.
We had a little coffee.
We did.
Yeah, Maria texted earlier and I'm going to get my car cleaned. Do you want to come? I was like, absolutely.
Straight away, yeah. And I've also bought snacks for the day. They're M&S hazelnut wafer mini rolls, and they're going to be delicious when we crack them open.
Yeah.
I think we're going to a little homesense visit as well, aren't we? After
He wants me to come forward.
You do?
Where do you want me? Do you want me here?
I don't know if he wants you there.
Forward?
He said, oh no, he's saying come even further, guys.
Friendly today.
Yeah.
I hate it when they shout at you.
So sometimes they do like to shout. Yeah. They're obviously having a nice day though.
Oh. Hiya, can I get the inside as well?
Yeah, come on.
Lovely, thank you.
What's going on here?
Just trying out the chair, to size.
Sample of sweats.
And what do you think?
She said it's comfortable.
This one doesn't look as comfortable. Oh, it's got a good bounce to it.
Is that what you look for?
Sometimes
You've got to have
it's
you
quite
got to be
nice.
able to do a little.
Look, see that? Did you see
Yeah,
that?
stunning.
Hold on, 3, 2, 1. Feet off.
That looks quite fun actually.
Yeah. Oh, we need like signs so we can be like turn. Technique for bouncing on the chair.
It's a shame I can't get
you in a chair for my stories.
I think you should try.
Absolutely, thank you.
God, content creation. I quite like this. I like the fact that it's a funny shape.
Sort of boucle.
It's not very nice.
Yeah,
to speak about.
I'm quite into boucle at the moment because sometimes velvety feelings make me feel weird.
But
I like this.
I can do velvet.
Looks a little bit like a field of broccoli.
All right. Yeah. I quite like those lampshades. Maybe that one on the end there I quite enjoy.
Yeah, that is nice.
I like that. How much is it? God, it's only £15. That's brilliant.
Very good, yeah. Although, would it create a funny shadow in the room?
Why has it got a bird in it, guys? I don't like the bird in it.
Oh, I don't like that. One time I thought I found a dead bird
quite
behind
weird.
one of my furniture unit.
And did you?
I'm still not sure I think about it quite a lot.
What might it have been instead?
See, the thing is, I don't know.
What did you do with it?
I think I put it in the bin. I think I hoovered it, actually.
That really sounds like, you know, when a kid is making up like a completely bullshit story,
Yeah.
and you're like, and do you really think that
I've
happened?
never
You were giving it then,
spoken about
and you were like,
it
and what else do you think that might have been? That was giving it.
What else do you think that might have been,
I've
Maria?
never spoken about it before, not even.
Oh, well, I'm honoured for this debut.
Yeah, I've always been
Spilling
I think about it quite a lot.
Do
You know
you?
what I think about a lot?
Oh my
The Man
god,
in the
what
Cave.
is that? The Man in the Cave.
I was thinking about it during the gig, and the other day I was at
Oh, yeah.
75 and I couldn't stop thinking about the Man
that
in the
makes
Cave.
me feel really weird. I
don't like that. I do quite like that one though.
Yeah, no, that's nice. It's quite a statement, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need a lamp for my
Disco ball. I think you should get this one.
Like things if they're disco
I
balls,
don't
but
like
I don't enjoy.
this.
The squares are too little.
They are, yeah.
Oh, I got tagged as well. I'm this one. Found something nice.
Oh my god.
It is quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
sensational.
god, this is us at our shoot day. We had quite long glasses
That's
on.
so
That's
true.
Oh, look at the one with the wings. That is you, because it looks a bit like Bruiser
This
Woods.
is a little scrappy dog in a pink
Yeah.
jacket.
Completely the wrong time of year, but this is so cute. I love it.
And this one's just, oh no, this is.
I'm not much of a spooky person, but I do quite enjoy them.
I think that's really cute. I'm back from homesense. I'll show you what I got in the morning. But Charlie and I went for a nice long walk, which was lovely. We're trying to get more into walks So we were out for like an hour, which actually was very nice. I feel like it's been ages since I just went for like a long walk. And now we are back at the flat and we are making some dinner. We got one of those like Sainsbury's dining for £2 for £50 type thing. Sorry.
Alright, don't burp on camera.
It wasn't a burp, it was like half burp. And yeah, we had some like little camembert, breaded camembert, starter thing with cranberry sauce. Stunning.
It was stunning.
And now we've got...
It's a bit like you really. Stunning.
Stop flirting with me on camera.
It's Valentine's Day, I can flirt with you all I want.
So, and now we've got steak, mash, broccoli and peppercorn sauce. So you're on steak duty. It's a big responsibility. And I'm doing the rest of it. And then we're going to sit down and watch, well, we're going to watch Love Island first, but then there's a programme about stalkers that Charlie found earlier on Netflix. What's it called?
I don't know, but I'll find it.
Has anyone seen what Sophia and Cynthia have worn for their Valentine's podcast episode? Because when that came up on my Instagram feed this morning, I like actually laughed out loud. They have dressed up as like cupids, but they've got like bald caps on with like little wigs. So funny. Go and look at their Instagrams, if not the girls' bathroom. Absolutely hilarious. I've never actually even listened to the podcast, but honestly that made my morning. Dinner is served. This looks absolutely sensational. Look, steak. This broccoli is roasted with oil, salt and chili flakes, which is my favourite way to do 10 stem broccoli, and also kale, but we don't have any kale today. Mash. And of course, the peppercorn sauce. Well, that is dinner ready, and I am very excited. Oh yeah.
What do you want?
What have we got?
You want cats?
Guys, has everyone seen the Wicked trailer? It's really important to me that you will watch it. I'm so excited for the Wicked film. I've had complete faith in the casting the whole time. And I've seen some people on TikTok saying it looks quite washed out, but I actually really like the way that it looks, so I'm buzzing. And also, when it comes out, I think it's the 17th of November or the 27th of November, on the same day, if you didn't know, Moana 2 also comes out, which has been written by Barlow and Bear, who are the people who wrote the Bridgerton unofficial musical on TikTok, and then that all went to court. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I hope so. Moana 1 is like my favourite.
Moana, make way, make way.
It's my favourite Disney film of like current times. So I'm so excited for Moana 2, and while it would have been cool to have Lin-Manuel Miranda back, I'm very excited that he's working on a new Broadway show, and actually I'm quite excited to see what Barlow and Bear can give it. And also, apparently they're the youngest ever like people to compose for a Disney film, which I think is really cool. It'll be interesting to see how much they draw on like the style of the first film though. I'll be sad if it sounds completely different, but also it'd be weird if it sounded exactly the same. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I've done so much today already. I did some yoga this morning. I've had a really bad back for the last few months, and I have finally just decided that I think it's time I did something about it. So I went into the empty room this morning and did a little bit of yoga, although I actually don't think it was difficult enough. I think I might have underestimated myself. I was like the easiest of the easiest yoga, and actually I definitely could have gone with like a harder one. So I might do it again this evening, like a specific, I used to do one that was like neck, back and shoulders specific, like stretches for night time, and I found that really helped with my back pain but also with my posture, so I might give that a go later this evening. But anyway, do you want to see what I got from HomeSense? This was mostly just to replenish bits of the kitchen. Good. First thing I needed was a new colander, so I got this one. My old one wasn't collapsible, and it filled up, it took up so much space in the cupboard. It was so annoying, it never really had a home. But so I got this collapsible one.
Where it began.
Love that. I don't know if it'll annoy me that the holes aren't very big. I might do pasta for lunch tomorrow, and I'll be able to trial run it then. Then I got a Pyrex jug. This is a big one. I also got a little one that I used for the peppercorn sauce yesterday, but that is in the dishwasher. I have a couple of plastic like measuring jugs, and I think I'm going to get rid of them because they like split, and I always worry that all the stuff's going to come out of them. And also like glass is just, it feels more hygienic. That's why I didn't actually buy any Tupperware. Spoilers, no Tupperware. Hello.
Morning. How is everyone? How was this morning?
How was your morning?
I've got woken up by someone calling me smelly because I was in bed. I was working really hard in bed though, but apparently I'm smelly.
It's good to get up sometimes. Yeah, I didn't get any Tupperware as well because I actually don't really want plastic Tupperware, I don't think, because I don't often take it out of the house. Maria and Jess actually said that Ikea do some really good glass Tupperware if it's for like leftovers, and I feel like what I'm most likely to store in it is like, yeah, if we make a meal and then want to keep some or something like that. So I think I want to go with the glass.
And what is it next? Oh. Whee!
I got some chili oil. I've actually wanted to buy some chili oil for ages because I got a little glass bottle for chili oil that I love for Christmas, and I haven't been able to find, like, Sainsbury's and stuff didn't seem to sell chili oil, so I bought some. I'm going to decant that later on. I also bought some heart-shaped pasta just because I thought it was cute.
Was it heart-shaped?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I didn't see those last night.
Yeah, I don't have any grand plans for it, like plan of action, but I
reckon what we could do is we can put like a nice little glass thing and we can pour that in and it'll look really pretty.
Cute idea. Yeah, like on display.
Yeah.
That's a cute idea. Yeah, I've never had coloured pasta. I've only ever had the yellow one.
I've only ever had the yellow one.
But this one has 5 different colours in it apparently, or I've only seen 4. Yellow, orange, red, green. Don't know what the mystery 5th colour is. And then, you can't go to HomeSense without buying something from Le Creuset, that's what I always say. I got this little red Le Creuset dish. I have a pink one that's bigger, but I really like the idea of doing little desserts in here, like a crumble or something. I'm allergic to apples and I've been desperately missing crumble recently because every crumble seems to have apple in, even if it's not apple crumble. Even if it's like berry crumble, they usually put like apple juice or something in it. So I want to make my own that I know isn't going to poison me. Then I got these little pincers because they're handy. They were £4, I thought that was pretty good. And they're like silicone. I'm very into like, obviously HomeSense is good because everything's quite discounted, but at the moment I'm trying to buy like not the cheapest version of everything. I feel like a lot of my stuff I bought around uni or when I just graduated from uni, and now it's sort of dying, and that's because I didn't like invest in my stuff at the time, and I'm buying stuff a bit more mindfully now. I also bought a couple of...
Do you want a coffee, my love?
Oh yes please.
Yeah.
A couple of these, what are these called? Frying pans.
What they called? What they called?
Frying pans. But yeah, I got a big one and a little one. And we have actually already used these for last night's dinner.
Yeah, last night's dinner was sensational.
Last night's dinner was absolutely incredible. I think we should do more of those like dine-in for 2 evening things, even when it's not Valentine's Day, just because they slay.
Do you want a date evening then?
Yeah?
Oh, she fancies me. You do.
Is that...
You go like this. And you go that, and then you're like...
Yeah, usually with like a curling tongue or an air wrap, not with a paint roller. We've moved the dining table into the office so I can practice working from a desk. I'm having quite a lot of fun. Oh, and Charlie's got an eye mask on.
Yes, I'm actually Batman.
Also, I left for like 2 seconds. This is a list that I was writing to finish off my current edit. This was not on the list before. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my god. I've literally just been editing all day and now my hair looks like this. Because I washed it this morning and didn't dry it. The healthier my hair gets, the curlier it goes when I just wash it. So I actually think this is a pretty good sign, but it's a bit wild. We were gonna go for a walk this evening. We've been enjoying walks this week, but Charlie has suggested that we go for a walk around Ikea instead to try and get some office inspo. I think because he's just trying to get me to get the dining room table back in the kitchen instead of in the office.
Absolutely correct.
Suspicions confirmed. Yeah, I'm very open to inspo. I can't decide on any colours or anything yet. I'm being very, very indecisive. Da-da-da! A big trolley because I don't plan to buy anything, but I'm anticipating that I'm not going to stick to that. We were going to have dinner at home once we left Ikea, but we had to walk past the cafe to go into the shop, which is how they get you. But we've been got. I actually got fish and chips, which I feel like that feels a bit illegal in Ikea to not get the meatballs, but I've only ever had the meatballs once before and it was years ago and I can't remember if I liked them and I'm too hungry to mess about. But we did get the dime cake. And this is a bowl of ketchup. Does anyone else get a bit weird about condiments? I feel like that bowl, the ketchup shouldn't live in a bowl. Are you pleased with your choices?
I'm very pleased with my choices, thank you very much.
First things first.
Like this one's big.
Yeah, that one. We found the glass Tupperware that Maria and Jess were talking about yesterday, so I'm definitely going to get some of this. I just love looking at how they set all the rooms up. I actually love how they've painted around this mirror. I'm quite tempted to do something similar in my hallway, and also what I love the most about it is that if one day you randomly decide you hate it, you can just paint over it, you don't have to get rid of anything. What?
I literally love this sort of design.
The Kallax stuff.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think
it's very satisfying, isn't it?
It's really like, and also it really utilises a lot of space. Amy's ceilings are really high, so it's really nice to sort of fill it with things like this that will utilise that space as much as possible.
Oh, you know what we really do need to prioritise is the laundry cupboard. Charlie's very interested in this stand, but that ring light looks really handy. I think Jess has one of these.
Does she?
Yeah.
It's just really funny that
it looks very good, actually.
Even brands like Ikea are like, we can make loads of money out of this.
This little setup is so cute. It just feels so cozy. There was a section in the Museum of Broadway that really felt like this. A reading nook, perhaps?
Do you know what? I don't read the book. And also, some scruff has opened up.
What the hell?
Surely that's intentional.
I don't know. A couple of bags of kettle chips. If it was intentional, surely it would be Ikea branded.
No, but Ikea, I've seen a couple of bags of kettle chips.
Oh really? Do they sell them?
Yeah, I really agree with what they're saying in this book.
Do you?
I really agree with it. It's really, really like deep.
Well, yeah, I've always thought that.
Like Alfred Noble's Sada Omja Ha Tugson idea of.
It worries me that you've got no idea what you're saying.
Like if that's bad, please don't cancel me.
Oh my god, look at these disco balls. I love that. We're in the wardrobe section. The wardrobe section is my favourite. Having a walk-in wardrobe is like my dream.
Good morning. It is Friday. I thought I would quickly start this vlog because Amy is busy editing the rest of the vlog just so then she doesn't get caught up.
I haven't even gotten on to the rest of the vlog yet. I'm still on my declutters.
Yeah.
Hello.
We got these. Now we got actually quite a lot.
We bought 40 new wooden coat hangers because basically when I've been doing these declutters on my TikTok, something that has been very controversial that I didn't think ever would be, like, bearing in mind I'm showing like the grimmest bits of my house on TikTok, no one has an issue with any of that. The thing that everyone seems to have an issue with is the fact that my coat hangers don't match.
I've got a big issue with that. I find it really irritating because I
just get them from shops. Like when I buy something they say, do you want the hanger? I go, yes please.
The thing is, I'm not here the whole time, but I'm here quite a lot of the time, so with her washing and things like that, I try and put it away as much as possible. And those plastic hangers leave.
And then what did we also, oh, the Tupperware's in the car.
Tupperware's in the car.
Oh, we showed them though. We bought the glass Tupperware, and we also bought this rail that currently has washing on it.
Yeah, actually, we got a clothes rail, but it has washing on it, so I just...
So he doesn't want to show it to you?
I would rather not show it. But yeah, so we've got a really exciting day today actually. Yeah, we're going away to go and see Amy's family for the weekend, which will be really good fun.
I actually think I'm going to end this vlog here because I've just seen how long it is. Thank you for watching yet another one. This week has felt really strange. It literally feels like I've moved house. Although I feel like I haven't really experienced the full like weight of living here on my own yet because Charlie has been here all week. But so next week I feel like I might get hit by that a little bit more. It'll be really weird. I've never lived by myself before. Even though I spend a lot of time here by myself, and I always have done. So really it's no different. But yeah, weird. And I need to start all the like renovation project. I want it to feel like a new house. And when I started doing the declutters like over 6 months ago now, it was kind of with that in mind, that like I had grown really tired of my space and I just wanted to feel like it leveled up a bit. Obviously now with living by myself, that's kind of given me a bit of a kick, but yeah, like it's been on the cards for a while. I'm excited to get things moving along. I think I am actually going to finally paint the hallway white next week, even though I said I was going to do it on Monday and then got the headache from hell and then it just hasn't happened this week. We'll see, we'll see. My dad's coming to stay next week, and also my mum and my sister are going to come for a day as well. So yeah, I think it'll be a nice week. I'm going to try and spend a lot more time at home next week. Less interviewing of Sheridan Smith, as much fun as that was. But yeah, we are now off to go and spend the weekend away with my mum and sister. So we better leave now.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, you smell like mouthwash. I couldn't figure out what you smelled like. I thought you'd put like a fancy moisturiser on or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch one of yours. But yeah, we were meant to leave... How long ago, Amy? 20 minutes ago. I was filming a self-tape. I'm going to be an actress. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Having watched the background of that, I am not sure.
That's so mean. Anyway, right, I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you got up to this week, and I'll see you next Sunday. I don't know if there'll be a midweek video next week. There might be, might not be. I'll see you next Sunday, if not before. Bye.